we are taking class, you are doing your assignment. So I think it's not correlated with anything. So today I will discuss related to assignment 1. I think if you do the class, if you attend the class, it will help you to do your assignment very well. Okay, so syllabus first, number 1, chapter 1, okay, and chapter 4, okay, and third one chapter. These all 3 chapters related to assignment, first assignment. Look at that first assignment, chapter 9. Okay, so chapter 9, look at that here. Chapter 9, 2 things included: this theorem related questions, and construction. Chapter 9. Okay, and chapter 4, you know the chapter 4 what it is actually. Okay, first thing, exercise 4.1 is related to multiplication. Okay, related to multiplication exercise 4.2 related to division. Okay, and exercise 4.3 related to the simplifications or different kinds of simplification. Okay, and chapter 1, look at that here. Today we will discuss chapter 1. So chapter 1, exercise 1.1, exercise 1.1, it is related to what is square number. First, what is square number, what is square root, how we can convert a number into how we can find out square root of any number. It has 2 methods. Okay, it is first is prime factorization method, and second one is division method. Okay, if any number is not a square number, I mean if any number is not a square number, how we can convert this number into a square number? We can add something, I mean another numerical digit or another number. Okay, we can add something, we can subtract something, we can multiply, we can divide. Okay, so 4 ways we can convert a non-square number into a square number. Okay, and first thing, we have to identify this number is a square number or not, any kinds of possibility to be a square number or not. Okay, we will discuss everything in exercise 1.1 and 1.2. 1.2 real life, some real life problems. Okay, exercise 1.2, we'll solve several problems. Okay, different kinds of problems, some problems related to our real life problem. Okay, so just write this syllabus, okay, of first assignment, this chapter 1, chapter 4 and chapter 9, and all this stuff we will solve. Today we will solve only chapter 1. Okay, so look at that here. This chapter we'll discuss today. I mean today is 16th. Okay, today we will discuss, and tomorrow we will discuss second one. This one tomorrow we will discuss, tomorrow 17/11/2020, and day after tomorrow we will discuss this theorem, this 18th. Okay, so everything is specified, everything is classified. Okay, when we will do what? Okay, today we will do all kinds of discussions, problem solving, everything related to chapter 1 and also related to assignment 1. So I think this class is not just only for class we are doing. Okay, So it's also important for you, it is related to your assignment. So if you attend the class, if you watch this class, if you ask any questions to us, I think it will help you to do your assignment, because assignment will provide a problem. Okay, problem, you won't find problem in anywhere. Okay, so you have to solve by yourself, I think. Okay, all of you. Okay, so if you just attend the class, if you, I mean, again and again I'm telling you, attend the class, because I think most of you, I have seen in the class how many students attending. So most of you just thinking like, okay, we don't need to attend the class. Some of you are really good. Okay, so I think all of you, all students should attend the class, okay, properly. Okay, so chapter 1, we are starting chapter 1. Chapter 1. Chapter 1, what it is? Rational and irrational number. Rational and irrational number. Irrational number. Okay, chapter 1 is rational, chapter 1 related to rational and irrational number. So first, all the time when I start any chapter, I try to discuss what is the meaning of the name of the chapter. Okay, this is very, very important. What's name given any chapter, it's related to whole chapter. Okay, so first we will know what is rational number. Look at that rational number. What is rational number? What is rational number? Okay, the number which you can express as a fraction form. Okay, that is very, very important. Okay, some numbers we cannot expand, we cannot express in the fraction form. Okay, those numbers which we can express in the fraction form, it's called rational number. Those numbers which we cannot express fraction form, it is called irrational number. Okay, look at that here. For example, here is 5. We can write 5. We can write 5 divided by 1. Okay, so it is a fraction. Okay, for example, we can write 1.5. So we can write 3 divided by 2. So look at that, it is a fraction. Okay, and for example, you can write any number, no, any whole number. I think we can express it is look like a function. So what is the definition of the rational number? The number which we can express, okay, the number or numbers, no problem, the numbers which we can express as the form of p divided by q, where p and q. Okay, I think all of you finished your this left part. Okay, so I am erasing. So as the form of p by q, where p and q are whole numbers, and q is not equal to 0. Q never be 0. Okay, keep in mind all the time, in the fraction form, denominator never be 0. If, for example, if we get 2 divided by 0, so it is undefined. What does it mean, undefined? Okay, if you can check in your calculator, if you have, okay, you can check it. If you divide any number, 2, 1, 3, 4, 5, whatever, any number, if you divide, for example, if you press 1 and if you press this division sign, and after that if you press 0, you will get just math error. What does it mean, math error? Undefined. That means this so far, okay, what up to that math developed, this so far the mathematician cannot solve this problem so far. Okay, I hope all of you understood. So far it is not solved. It is not possible to solve. It is not possible to define. It is not possible to express. Okay, so that is why it is undefined. It is not possible. It is impossible. Okay, so that is why we cannot write this denominator is 0. That is why here written q is not equal to 0. This is the definition of rational number. This is the definition of rational number. Okay, this is the definition of rational number. And irrational number, what it is? The number which we cannot express like this form, p by q form, where p and q are integers and q is not equal to 0. That is called irrational number. I hope all of you understood. That is very clear, very easy things. Any number which you can express as the form of fraction where numerator and denominator is whole number and denominator never be 0. Okay, so that is the name of what is the relation. So we will discuss just only a rational number. We will find the square root of rational number. We cannot find irrational number. So what is irrational number? Irrational number, already I told you, just you have to use the numbers which we cannot. Okay, you have to add just one not here and everything is same. An example is related to irrational number. Irrational number, okay. Look at that here. For example, root 2. If you do root 2, okay, you will get this lots of number here. 1 point dot 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 dot. Lots of numbers you will get. Okay, lots of numbers you will get. Okay, so you cannot express that number into fraction form. It is not possible. That is why it is called irrational number. Root 2, root 3, root 5. Okay, root 2, root 3, root 5, and some other numbers. Even pi also. When you will go to class 8, okay, in class 8 chapter 10, you will I think you will introduce with pi what it is. Pi, okay, pi, the value of pi is 3.1415159 and so on. Okay, we cannot bake it to the fraction form. That is why it is called an irrational number. Okay, it is called an irrational number. Okay, I hope all of us get introduced with rational and irrational number. Now we are starting what is square number. Okay, you can write your comments, or if you understood or not. Okay, just few seconds. Let me see your comments. Math error আসছে, হ্যাঁ, really good, wonderful. Okay, clear sir, very good. Okay, Amina Begum, chapter 1. Okay, very good. Who has written this one? Chapter 1, exercise 1.1, 1.2, everything is written. Amina Begum, who is this? This is really good. Okay, understood sir, very good. Understood sir. Okay, thank you. Okay, so let's start. First thing, what is root and square root? Okay, root and square root, root and square root. Okay, root and square root. Okay, what is root and square? What is square root? What is root? I mean square number. What is root and square root? Root and square root, what I have written. Square number and square root. Square number and square root. Okay, square root. Okay, square number and square root. So what is square number? If we multiply any number, okay, large, small, whatever, if we multiply any number by itself, what number we will get, that is called a square number. Do you understand? The name is square. Look at that, square. What does it mean, square? So when we think just only square, anyone tell you square, what does it mean? Length and breadth always same. Length and breadth always same. That means that what number we are taking length, the same amount we are taking breadth. That means that if we take look at that square, when anyone tell you square, that means length and breadth is same. So if we take x here, we have to take x also here. So square means x into x, or 2 into 2, 5 into 5, 3 into 3, whatever. Okay, square means which number we are thinking, we have to multiply same number. That is called square. Do you understand? Okay, we are thinking here this like a figure. Okay, a square number, when we say square number, that means that which number we are just thinking, the same number multiplied by itself. Okay, that is called square number. Okay, what is square root? Which number we multiplied by itself, that number is called square root. Okay, for example, okay, square number, if we multiply by n into n, so n square is a square. This one is square number, this one is square number, this one is square number, and this n is called square root. N is called square root. Okay, so this one is square number and this one is square root. For example, is 25 into 25, so it is 625. So this one is a square number, and 25 is square root. 25 is square root. So this one is root and this one is square. This one is square. I hope all of you understood. Okay, for example, if you multiply 95 into 95, so what it is? This 25 and 90. Okay, so this one is square number, this one is square. Okay, and 95 is square root. Square root. Okay, I hope all of you get the idea what is square number and what is square root. Okay, so look at that here. I'm erasing this part. Okay. Okay, and so square number and square root, already I think all of us get idea what is square number and what is square root. Okay, look at that here. If we multiply 1 into 1, we will get 1. 2 into 2, we will get 4. 3 into 3, we will get 9. Okay, 3 into 3 and 4 into 4, we will get 16. Okay, 5, it is 25, 6, it is 36. Okay, 7, it is 49. Okay, and 8, it is 64. 9, it is 81. Okay, 10, it is 100. Okay, 100. And so on. We can do the same way. 11 into 11 into 11 equals 1 to 1. 12 into 12. Okay, it is 144. Okay, 13 into 13, it is 169. 14 into 14. Okay, what it is? 14 into 14. 14 into 14, it is what it is? 196, I think, right? 196. Okay, and so on we can write. So look at that here. Every single number contains what it is. These all numbers we can multiply by itself. So look at that. Or we can write whole up to 20. We can write, it will take little time. Okay, 2 to 5. Okay, and we can write whole up to 20, no problem. But look at that here. 1 into 1, it is 1. It is 4 here. It is 9. It is 6. It is 5. It is 6. It is 9. It is 4. It is here is 00. Look at that. Here 1, 4, 5, 6 and 9. 1, 4, 5, 6 and 9. this every single time it is repeating, okay, no all other numbers. So when we get a square number, this all these numbers, I mean here is 1, look at that here, 1 2 3 4 5 6. I'm writing this line here, okay, I think it will take little space, so I can write, look at that, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 00, okay. So look at that here, this number, this one and this one, okay, and 00. Look at that, if we get in first position, I mean you know that what is ones, tens and so on, okay. So when we get the in unit position, for example here 1 2 5 6 9, so this one is unit positions, of course this one is tens position, this one is tens position, okay, this one is ones position, ones or unit position is 9, this one is tens position and so on, okay, we counting from the right. So when I get at unit position, at unit positions of any number, look at that, I'm just repeating to you, unit positions of any number, if we get 1 4 5 6 and 9, we can say these numbers can be, not 100% sure this number be a square number. Are you clearing what I'm telling to you? When you get this in at one's position 1 4 5 6 and 9, when you get one's position 1 4 5 6 and 9, we can say, or probably or maybe it can be a square number, but it is not, we cannot 100% ensure that it will be a square number, because sometimes, for example 14, this is 4 also in the right side, I mean unit place, so it is not a square number. We cannot express the form of multiplication by two same numbers, it is not possible, okay. So we can't say it is a square number, we can't say, because we know that 14 is not a square number, okay. So if we get this 1 4 5 6 and 9 in one's position, we can say this number can be a square number, but all other numbers never be a square number. For example, one number you get for 2 3 7 and 8, okay. So if you get any number where one's position is 2 3 7 and 8, we can't say these numbers will be a square number. So what concept I am trying to explain you, one questions you will get in the assignment, okay. I'm giving assurity to you, you will get one questions based on this concept, which number can be a square number, which number cannot be a square number, and what is the identification of the square number, okay. For example, all of you who are watching here, we are just considering if one or two student not comes in our class from outside, okay, we are considering all of us who are watching this class, of course you are belongs to scholars, okay. When you attend in the class in our school, I mean regular class, of course you should wear our regular uniform, okay, and uniform contains a monogram. Do you know the monogram? Okay, for example, you have gone somewhere, for example outside of our institute, and if I see or anyone see this dress and this monogram, we can say this student can be a scholar student, okay. Maybe sometimes maybe it's not your shirt, maybe it's your friend's shirt, but you want to go to outside, okay, you wearing this one. So if you wear for example your shirt, if wear your cousin who is not belongs to scholars, we cannot say he is a scholarship or he is a scholar student. But if you are a scholar student, you must wear this uniform. Do you understand? If you want to be a scholar student, you must wear this uniform, otherwise you can't be a scholar student. The same thing, same idea we are using here. If any number wants to be a square number, this number must contain at one's position 1 4 5 6 and 9, and when it contains 0, it must be 00. Do you know that? Pairwise 0, not 00, pairwise 0. it can be double 0 in the right, okay, pairwise 0. Okay, I hope all of you are clear. For example, if you want to be a scholar student, you must wear scholar's uniform. But any other student can be wear. For example, your cousin, okay, he has no shirt or all shirts and everything washed, given to the washing machine, and he has that time, okay, one shirt just he is wear and go outside. So we can't say this student is a scholar student. Okay, but if you want to be a scholar student, you must wear this dress. Okay, so that is why if any number we can say this number is square number. So square number must contain in one's position 1, 4, 5, 6 and 9, and if it contains 0, it must be pairwise. And if any number contains, for example, contains all other numbers 2, 3, 7, 8, we can't say these numbers are not a, we can say these numbers is not a square numbers. And some numbers contains this 1, 4, 5, 6, but it is not a square number. All numbers which is contains 1, 4, 5, 6 and 9, we can't say these numbers are square number. But from those numbers who contains 1, 4, 5, 6 and 9, we can say some of them are square number. Okay, some of the, for example, already I told you 1, 4 is not a square number, 26 is not a square number. Okay, 26 is not a square number, but in right side it is 6, so we can't say it is a square number. For example, 46 is not a square number. Okay, 56 is not a square number, 54 is not a square number. Okay, 74 is not a square number. So lots of number which contains this same identification, same shirt of you, same uniform of you, but who are not belongs to scholars. Do you understand? Lots of students who wearing same shirts, same uniform of scholars, but they are not belongs to scholars. Okay, but who belongs to scholars, they must uniform this same scholar's dress, or the number which belongs to square number, they must contains in one's position 1, 4, 5, 6 and 9. So based on this concept, you will get one question surely, I am telling you. So you have to have good idea, good identification of what is square number and what is not. I hope all of you understood. Okay, what is square number, what is the identification? No, we can't say it is a square number, we can say this is a square number. Okay, all of you understood? So how we can find the square root? Okay, so first I told you, okay, I try to develop your concept, develop your mind. Okay, I think at the beginning some other teachers taking class and they also explain very well, but I'm trying my level best to explain you what it is actually, what is the concept. Okay, so now already we know that what is square number, and now we are getting from the square number to find the square root. Okay, how to find the square root? So now the topic is how to find the square root. Okay, or if you just write the comments. Okay, write in the comments everyone understood or not. So how to find the square, how to find the square root. So now we will see how to find the square root. For example, okay, how to find the square root? Two ways we can find the square root. Okay, so square root. Okay, square root we can find in two ways. Okay, first one, prime factorization method. Prime factorization method and division method. Okay, okay, prime factorization method and division method. We will apply both of this method, and I will show you how to find the square root from any square number. Okay, applying both of this method. Okay, and some cases we cannot apply any method in any way. We have specification. Okay, Okay, especially okay, so look at that here. I'm taking one or two numbers. Just let me know everything you understood. No, just allow me a few seconds to see your comments. Everything is okay or not? Okay, just write. Just write in the comments everything is okay or not, my dear student. Don't discuss some other topic. Okay. Square number. A square number is a number which is multiplied of a number by itself. Yes, of course. Thank you, Baba. Understood, sir. Very good. Okay, so let me take one number from your exercise. Okay, 1521. For example, 1521 I have taken from your exercise. Okay. For example, I have taken 1521. Okay, 1521. Okay, so prime factorization method. We are applying first prime factorization method. Prime factorization. Prime factorization method. Okay, so look at that. We know that how to find the prime factorization method. So 15 to 1. Okay, so we can divide by 3. So it is 5. It is 5, and look at that here. I don't know, all of you know how to divide this way. Look at the 3. Here is 1. So if we divide 1 by 3, it is not possible. So we are taking 5. So it is 15 divided by 3. It is 5 here. So, and after that we are going to 2. 2 is not divisible by 3. So we are going here 10 and 21 divided by 7. Okay. So 507. So how we can divide now? It is possible to divide by 3 again. 3, 5, 3. It is possible. 3, 2, 0. I think it is possible. 3 again. So it is 1, 2, 0 is 20. Look at that 5. We are dividing 5 this one time. Okay, and the remaining 2, 2, 0 is 20. It is 6 times. Okay, 6 times. So 18. And 20 minus 18 is 2 here. 2, 7 is 27. If we divide 27 by 3, it is 9. Okay, 169. It is possible to divide it by 3 again. 3, 15. It is not possible to 3 again. So we are dividing 13 divided by 13 into 13, 169. So look at that. We can write 151,521 equal, okay, 3 into 3, okay, and 13 into 13. Okay, so what is the square root? This is, we can just express as the factorization. Okay, we express this number as a prime factorization. All numbers here, all numbers we found it out is prime numbers. Okay, so if we write this way, 15 to 1, this sign is called square root sign. Square root sign. This sign is called square root sign. Okay, this sign is called square root sign. So if we just write square root of 1521 equals, we have to take 1 from this pair. We have to take 1, just only 1. So we are taking 3, and from this pair we have to take just only 1. So it is 13. So 13 into 3, it is 39. Okay, so square root of 21 equals 39. And same way we can also find it out, apply in division method. Okay, look at that here. This 1521, we are applying division method. Okay, so just write in the comments, and I think Azan is going on. So first we have to do this pairwise. Okay, first we have to just identify pairwise. So this one pairwise from right side, pairwise from right side. So this is first pair, this is second pair. Here is 15. So in the 15, which number we can take? For example, 4 into 5 it is 16, 3 into 3 it is 9, 5 into 5 it is 20. So if we take 4, it is going to over of this number. Okay, so out of our range, so we have to take 3 here. So it is 3 means it is 9 here. Okay, 3, we are multiplying 3 into 3, it is 9 here. So if we subtract, here is 6, here is 6. Okay, here is 6, just with normal subtraction. Okay, and here is 3, so we have to put here this 2 times. Okay, so 3 into 3 here, 3 into 2, here is 6, here is 6. Okay, and we have to think which number we have to put. So, and after that we are taking this 21. It's not normal division, we are taking just only single number, but here it is not possible. Okay, we have to take pairwise, so I have taken just last pair. So which number we have to put it here? So look at that, here is 1. So 1 is going with 9 into 81 is 1 into 1, or 9 into 9 into 9, it is 81. So we can take just only 9. So here is 9, here is 9. So if we multiply 9 into 9, it is 81. We have 8. So 9 into 6, 54, and 8, 62. Okay, so this one is the root, this one is the square root. So we can write 15. We can write 1521 square root equal 39. This is our required result. So single number we can find in different way. Okay, so now I think all of us know how to find the square root. Okay, a number is given and we know that this number is a square number, already mentioned the square number, and we have to find the square root. So already we know how to find the square root. Okay, now I think I have around 10 minutes time. So now I am explaining. Already I have explained one number we have given, which is a square number. We have to find square root. Now I am going to find out a number which is not a square number, but we have to convert. We are just forcing to this number. Why you are not a square number? You have to be square number. Okay, so we are just converting this number of a square number. Okay, in 4 ways we can convert this number into square number. We can add something with that, we can subtract something with that, subtract something from that, and we can divide by any number, we can multiply it by any number. Okay, so look at that here. First we are just trying to convert a non-square number to a square number by multiplying anything, and after that we'll try to a non-square number convert into square number by dividing anything, and after the subtracting, and lastly we'll do this addition. Okay, I hope all of you are expert of this, because already we are in the end of the year. So these lessons actually we started in January, end of January, February beginning, of course. Okay, so now we are choosing a number which is not a square number. I'm choosing here, for example, 23805 or 1470. Okay, so look at that here. I'm choosing one number 1470. This number, okay, this number is not a square number. How we can become sure that this number is not a square number? Because at right position just only 10. For square number identification, if it contains 0, it must contain pairwise 0. Jurai 0 nite hobe, otherwise eta hobe na. Okay, so it's looking like that it contains only 10, so this number is not a square number. So we have to convert this number multiplied by any number. Okay, convert this number to square number by multiplied anything. Okay, so look at that here. First we are applying prime factorization method. factorization method. Prime factorization method. So 1470. Okay, so here in right position is 0, so we can divide by 2, so it is 7 here, 7, and here is 3, here is 3, and 6 is 5. Okay, 735. We can divide by 5, so 5 to 7 it is 1, here is 2 remaining, 2 3 it is 4, 20, 3 5 it is 7. Okay, so we can divide by 3 again. I think 3, it is possible to divide by 3, so it is 4. Okay, 4 into 3, 12, we have 2, 2 7 is 27, so we can divide by 9. So here is 7, okay, so look at that here, 1470 equal 2 into, look at that, 2 into 3 into 5 into 7 into 7. Okay, so look at that. For getting a square number, we must get all of the prime factors must be pairwise. For getting a square number, I mean square root or square number, for getting a square number, we must get all prime factors must be pairwise. So look at that here. 2 is a prime factor, 3 is a prime factor, 5 is a prime factor, but all these 3 factors are not pairwise. So we have to, what we have to write here, okay, 2, 3 and 5, 2, 3 and 5, 2, 3 and 5 are not pairwise, are not pairwise. So okay, so we have to multiply this number or given number. I think given number is, we have to multiply given number by 2 into 3 into 5. So what it is? 2, 3, 6. 6 into 5 is 30. So if we multiply given number, I mean 1470, we will get a square number. Okay, if we multiply this number by 30, so answer is 30. Answer is 30. Okay, answer is 30. Just one thing I am telling you, don't practice huge maths, just you have to practice the basic things. Okay, based on basic things, based on your concept. Okay, some questions we will ask, okay, based on this chapter. Okay, and what is next one? Okay, you have to multiply based on this concept. You will face only one problem of your assignment, I think. Okay, this multiplication. Okay, based on multiplication concept, you will get one question, I think. Okay, so now already we know how to multiply, if one number is not a square number, and how to convert this number into a square number. So look at that here, this number is 1470 and this is not a square number. What technique we use to convert this number into a square number? Okay, so next we are division. We have to divide one number. Okay, we have to convert any number into a square number by divide any other number. Okay, any other digit or any other number. We are choosing a 21952. Okay, 21952. 21952, this number. Okay, and we are using prime factorization method. Using prime factorization method, using prime factorization method. Okay, using prime factorization method. So 21952. Okay, last number, I mean unit place number is 2. So we can divide we can divide by 2. We can divide by 2. Here is 1, here is 0, here is 9, okay, here is 15, so we can take 7, here is 12, so it is 6. So again we can divide by 2. So here is 5, here is 4, 1 7, 1 7, it is 8, so it is 8. So divided by 2, here is 2, okay, 1 4, it is 7, it is 4 4, okay. So 2 1 3, okay, 1 4 7, here is 2. Again we can divide by 2. Here is 6, here is 1 7 is 8, and 1 2, it is 6. So 2, here is 3 4 3, okay, and 3 4 3, which number is divided by 3 4 3? Is it possible to divide 3 4 3 by any number? I think 3 4 3 47. No, it's not possible. 3 4 3, which number you can divide it? 7. 7 is 28. No, it's not possible. So which number we can divide? 3 4 3, I think it is a prime number, okay. So it is possible to divide by any number 3 4 3. So if we can't divide it 3 4 3, okay, just write in the comments, is it possible to divide or not, okay. Okay, so anyone just write in the comments 3 4 3 is 7, or okay, just let's try 7. 3 is 4, 28 is 6 is 63, okay. So it is 9, I think. So here is 7 again, so here is 7, okay. So easily we can do it. So 2 1 2 1 9 5 2, okay. So we can write, look at that pairwise, 2 2, here is 2, here is 7, here is 7. So we can write 2 into 2, okay, and 2 into 2, okay. How many pairs? 1 2 3, 2 into 2, okay. And here is 7 into, here is 7 into 7, and last is 7 here, okay. So 7 is unpaired. So if we divide, look at that, if we divide by 7, so 7 by 7 it will be 1, so automatically it will be a square number, okay. So here we can write here only 1 7, only 7 is unpaired, only 7 is unpaired. So if we if we divide given number by 7, it will become a square number, a square, okay. Answer is 7, okay. This is the 7. So that is the presentation today, okay. I hope all of you understood, okay. Who don't understand so far, I'm sorry for that, and who understood through my class, I'm really glad, okay. Thank you so much for attending my class, and I'm hoping all of you should attend the class, because from today all of the class all teachers will take based on the assignment, okay. So it is related to assignment. If you do the class, I think easily you can do your assignment, which assignment, any assignment you can say, this is science, this is BGS, this is mathematics, this is English, or every single assignment, every single class will be related to assignment, okay, related to all discussions based on assignment questions. So what discussions we have done, at least you will get 2-3 questions based on that, okay. So you have to you can answer very easily. You have to study this first chapter. Don't study very big maths, okay, very big problem, but very silly, very easy, not easy, tricky. I think math you have to study, you have to practice at your home, and I think you can write your answer properly by yourself, not taking any help of other person. Okay, thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum.